Hey Kelly, my day was good. I had a good day. Hey Aaron Douglas. Alright, let's hear this one. I know, sound like a broken record. Let's turn it up. I think we're gonna 420 it. So not a whole lot going on.
Woolite helps Molly feel great in her go-to leggings. She was even inspired to train for a marathon. That lasted a day, but she...
Right.
If you ever see what you need,
Let's see here. So a little bit of pot. I'm so happy I got a decent connect. Rob Royce, Whoopsie Doodles. So we fed the cats. I got a new Husky knife. I got another Milwaukee. I got some blades in there. This thing is not big enough for my belt. That's what it is. That's why they always disappear. This one seems to work. It's basically the same. I think because this one's a lot smaller, it holds on to it. Well, I think it's my new favorite song because I don't know how long I've been playing it. 3 months, 6 months, but I never heard of it before, and so it's like my new favorite song. So we play it over and over. I would like to learn all the words, and my dumbass wants to change the words. So instead of tell him, it's tell her, right? Tell her something. Tell her. So we're trying to clean up. We're not really making much of progress. It's just a disaster zone. There's really no other way to explain it. Alright. Do you guys have a song you want to hear? Watch out. You're such a messy person. Yeah. No? Okay, we'll play this one then. Alright, we're gonna roll giant. I'm a little drunk.
Stand against the tide in the all-new, all-electric Nissan Aria.
I'm over this commercial.
However,
I think Mazda has a new
in the all-new, all-electric
something
Nissan
that I
Aria.
haven't looked at, but I want to see it.
We started our design company during school, which is not how it's usually done. Chase for Business built along with us.
I have to
From
work
banking
Saturday,
to payment
so-
acceptance to credit cards.
Not
all in
really.
one place. Plus, they're right around the corner. Chase for Business. Make more of what's yours.
Why did it start in the middle of the song? Okay. Right, it started in the middle of the song. What the fuck is going on? Not really. Hey, Michael, I'm working Saturday. Well, I use my knife. It's like I haven't had a knife for a minute. I feel retarded. So I finally got one. I mean, I have a bunch, but I want to keep those. So I basically have one that I don't mind losing. That's the one I'm using. Tiger. Hey Joe, cheers. Kitty kitty. There's a couple other lights. This one doesn't work. I need a battery. Yeah, it's a battery. Alright, well, let's see what else. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is my thing for the fair. A ticket for the fair. I think I have a ticket stub for the Dead show. Oh,
When you live with moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, your day can be full of reminders of your condition.
I don't know if Charlotte's gonna show up. I'm guessing she will. Oh look, I have another thing for my bike. This one's a pretty good one. I have to charge it. Yeah, it needs to be charged. Poor thing. We'll go check out the sun, maybe chill out in my office. Alright, this. Alright, hold on, give me a minute. There's too much junk. Look, we haven't done a wax hit in forever. Alright, we'll play some music. Let me think here. So another day in paradise. Got a little bit of sunshine here for you. Well, would you look at that? What are you doing, Tiger? You're still hungry? hold on here. What? Well, the thing it keeps skipping. So I was reading this different kind of cat food that I got them, right? Right now they're eating Meow Mix. But it said the baby cats is supposed to eat more. It's supposed to be more than an adult cat, right? I don't know. All right, it's 4:20, so light it. I gotta mail this stuff. I've been slacking. We'll be able to do it once I get paid. Mom Crow. Happy 420, yes. So the cats are stuffing their face. Tiger. It's really kind of cute because Baby Socks will let them eat first and then she'll come scrounge after they're done. I have not seen Spot in about a week. Like a week. It's been a week. Rosie is back home. So I guess she was working in Vegas. Hi, Shara. Happy Thursday. The Drunken News Report, well, you know what I've noticed? Like, you know, I'm into robots, whatever, right? But now the news is like AI this, AI that, AI. It's like, okay, that's the new thing. AI. It's like AI this, AI that, AI this, AI that. You can, yeah, like, okay, taking over. It's a new thing. I don't know how much it costs. So I'm watching the cats eat. Oh, Tiger's down there. You can't see him. But they all kind of know each other. Tiger, he kind of babysits, you know. So it's kind of cute. Really miss Blue. Been thinking about him earlier because, you know, he's so pretty and he's really friendly. So, you know, it's good, you know, because the cat loves it. These cats, I don't know what, they just want to eat. And then he was still a baby cat, like maybe a teenager. He hadn't even grown up yet, right? No, I didn't really get any new tools. I got a square for my office because I need it. I have a baby square right here. But I did bring my tools to work today, and I got to use my own tools, which makes me feel good. I know they had all the tools, but hey, you little varmints. So, reading the stupid cat food bag, it's got feed them more. Like, okay. Is that what you're supposed to do? They said I have to do that for a year, and then I could go to feeding them regular adult stuff. I said I gotta feed them 2 to 3 times more or some weird shit. But when it came to feeding, it didn't say put that much cat food out there. Like, me, I don't have a measuring cup, so just pour it out there. Sometimes my finger or my hand slips, and then it all go out in the dish. Whatever they eat it. Well, I don't know. I would feed it to Spot and Spot's friends, and Spot, she started gaining weight and looked really good. Right now she looks good. I haven't seen her in a minute, but she's been eating somewhere. And the ghost, he's much bigger than Tiger. I don't know where he eats because he seemed like a wild cat, you know. But I imagine he got to belong to someone that be, you know, fatter than all my cats. He's not really fat. He's just kind of a big cat. So we would feed Spot pedigree and Spot's friend's pedigree, right? And it looked like he gained a little bit of weight, like something. Right. And I think it makes their coat shine really good. But someone said it's not good on my chat, right? So then we've been feeding them more cat food and really hardly any pedigree. Right, they might get it in a blue moon. But just from personally feeding it to Spot for a couple months, it looked pretty good. And dog food cheaper than cat food, right? And if they run out of cat food, what you do, you have to eat some dog food. Oh. I know they're not dogs, but if I had a dog, I wouldn't be all wishy-washy and give you 10 different kinds of cat food or dog food. Just pedigree. That's it. It's like probably not too nice because that's all you go get, right? Like that's what we feed them. But yeah, I don't think we'd switch to some artsy-fartsy one. The cats are different. They're not my cats, anyways. So they get all different kinds of cat food. But I think they like pedigree, right? They eat it. So the sun has switched positions, so you know the seasons are changing. So when the solstice, or not the solstice, but the equinox comes, right? Oh, it's cooling down where you are tomorrow, Kelly? That's good. Time magazine has been around for 67 years, so I believe the article. That's a really, yeah, it's a good magazine. Pedigree is good for kids. I read Time magazine. Right? Yeah, the square, this one pretty much is just a ruler. So I have the baby one. Now I have the medium one. There's a longer one. I believe it's 18 inches or something. And then I need a straight edge ruler, just a metal thing that's around 3 feet. That would come in really handy. So they're just measuring tools or to make lines. Right. we are going to have the perfect weather here, right? The poor rest of the world and the country, like going through like climate change, not extreme, but pretty extreme. The thing about it is, I think that it's going to like a snowball effect. So domino. So it's gonna intensify. I think the earth or the people very fragile. So they said, 1.5 degrees or something. I think, like computer, like 3 degrees. How is that gonna affect everything? No, the only thing that was locked up were the knives. They weren't, so there was a knife that wasn't behind the thing. It was near the counter. But they have razor knives and all those things were locked up. So she said, I'm going to take it to the front and it'll be waiting for you. So I said, here, well, you could take this one too, right? She said, oh, no, it's okay because I have to take that one because it's locked up, right? The best thing is I was like, fuck it, I'm going to drink my beer, right? Usually we go in, we might set it down or try to, like, not be in your face, right? We've seen about, like, I don't know how many different people, like 5, 6 different Home Depot employees, like, hello, and I'm trying to stream, but it didn't work, right? Drinking my beer, no one said a fucking thing, right? That's California. It's America, right? You can't get embarrassed by Nevada. Right. Nevada, they could put a beer garden inside of it in the Home Depot, right? 420 friendly. So I'll tell you the Drunken News report, right? So they passed this bill, or I'm not sure, so it could go into law. Tubatosin, hey, so it's for cannabis clubs. It's not coffee bars. Like, I would have these imaginary dreams or, that I'm going to get a coffee bar and it's going to be 420 friendly, right? Well, now they passed legislation to where cannabis clubs in California can serve food and non-alcoholic, like, beverages, which, I'm thinking coffee, like Amsterdam or something. So the governor has to sign it. So our governor is Gavin Newsom, right? So that's our governor for California. We had Arnold Schwarzenegger for our governor at one time, believe it or not. And he's from a different country, so he can't run for president, right? Because if he ran for president just for popularity, he'd be our president. But he said, he talked funny, right? He said, I'm not American. I'm like, I'll be back, right? So they said, nope, you're disqualified. You can't be president, right? But he was our governor. And then they also, I read this article where they can legalize mushrooms, psychedelic mushrooms, magic mushrooms, whatever you want to call them, in small amounts. But it has to go through one more thing, and then the governor, it's up to the governor. The governor has to sign it. So, believe it or not, they sell psilocybin mushrooms in Oakland. For some reason, I don't know what's wrong with that town. And then San Francisco, too. So, the guy I worked with, he said, oh, my friend went to a cannabis club or something, got mushrooms down in San Francisco. Like, we didn't really dig into this thing, see how much, where it was, and on. But it'd be nice to know. So, for California, if things go and the wind blows in the right direction, it'll be legal. And then you could grow it. Or you could buy it. Like, I don't have to go all the way home or up to Humboldt County to get it. Because I didn't know where to fucking get it right here. We should do some investigative reporting. And then they showed the picture of these mushrooms you know, oh, psychedelics might be legal in California if it passes, right? They didn't have they had your psilocybin, but they had different mushrooms. They had penis envy and all these other kind of mushrooms that are more stronger than your average cubensis. We're like, what? Yeah, that's what we want, right? Because it don't really work any day unless you get better mushrooms. Even though I don't do that stuff anymore, like what happened in life. But if it becomes legal, well, guess what? We'll have to work so fucking hard. Well, come to light, you know, some musicians do it. I think some do more than micro. And then sports athletes, they do it. Some are pro hemp, you know. But, you know, mushrooms is natural. So it's good medicine. You know, depending, but you know, there also are, you know, could be side effects. If you eat too many, you could, you know, maybe freak out or whatever, or throw up, or, you know what I mean? Kind of like, you know, especially if it's your first time and you have no clue. Yeah. But I think for the most part, you know, I was on the hill, right? Buck Mountain, and hippy dippy is like hardcore hippy dippies. Don't even leave the hill, growing pot, right? Like I got to go on a beer run. Like I'm gonna dip into town. I'm a meat eater. I'm not like a real hippie that don't eat meat and stuff and all vegan or whatever. But it got mushroom chocolate, right? The mushroom chocolate is so big, I take a bite out of it every morning, or maybe sometimes 2 bites, like through the day, every day. Like work like a charm. Cubensis, it don't do that. You're gonna have to have a lot of money to buy lots of cubensis. A different kind of mushroom. Good one, a really good one. All right, I'm gonna get another beer. For a month, right? A couple months. Cubensis after a week, I'm not going to do anything. So I'm guessing or hoping that he will sign the bill and pass it, you know, because it has to go through all these like state, federal, whatever it is. I'm not sure how they do it, but it's a big deal. And then they said they started doing therapy for Vietnam veterans, and they says it helps you for addiction, people that have addiction and other things, like it's a medicinal thing. So I'll tell you a story, right? It's one of my, where does the sun go? Can you see it? I can see it. So it's one of my favorite X-Files. So we're in an old folks home, right? So, you know, people are old and senile and getting more decrepit on a daily basis, kind of like me. But all of a sudden, it was like something made them awaken to the point where they came to life, and they would do art or whatever, kind of like it, you know what I mean? They fluffed it up to where the people had life and came to life, and did really interesting things, you know. So the end of the movie, whatever. So Mulder and Scully, they said, so they arrest the doctor or the nurse or someone because the person who's taking care of the elderly people in the old folks home is giving them some kind of mushrooms, right? So mushrooms, and they're all artistic and alive and happy and, like, you know what I mean? Walking on cloud 9, and, you know, it helps with their dementia. So Scully and her butt buddy had to arrest the guy. He said, this is how we do it in our country. So the poor guy got arrested, right? And then the poor old people, they didn't get no more medicine, and they turned into zombies, and they were just like kind of functioning, waiting for, you know, the final countdown. That was one of my favorite X-Files. And I don't know what country he was from, but the Mulder, he said, this ain't whatever country, this is America. Well, look at all the other fucking drugs Americans do. Right? Oh, that's a good one, Mulder. This is America. This is how we do it in America. He's all, you know what? Fuck you, Mulder. This is how we do it in our country. Right? It's like, what? And a different kind of culture, like an Asian culture. So, different cultures have different rituals and rites and stuff like that. So that is a Drunken News Report, and it would be nice if it happens, because it'll actually help me, right? We haven't done some mushrooms in a... Fuck, I can't remember. So I could go home. I have a Connect. He always has them because he grow them. But they're not cheap. It's like, fuck, here in Northern California, we should get a good deal. We should investigate. Do some investigative reporting. They said there's a hurricane. There's one in the Atlantic, right? And there's one in the Pacific. But they said that you're going to get some swells down south, right? I imagine we get them up here too. But down south, all the surfers going to be happy. Because it's just over there somewhere. They look far away, but I guess it's going to make a swell. I miss going to the beach and just watching the surfers, right? Like, you would think I would be in Orange County watching the volleyball girls, right? But just watch the surfers. I swear to God, like, I have no teeth and shit, but the surfer girls are still nice. They smile at me, right? It makes my day. That's all I give a shit about. I stay out of your way. We went, where were we? It was Malibu, not with this surfboard. But like, my other surfboard is too small, so I don't know what to do with it. Where did I have this one? But these two old surfer guys come out and they go, who gave this guy a surfboard? Whatever. So pretty much, like, I could go to Topanga and everyone knows me because Topanga local hole in the wall. But Malibu, we're just starting to get flipped up, and everybody knows everybody all up and down the coast. Surfers, right? But we were making friends, and people would, see me. So I love Malibu, right? When I worked in the city, I went to Topanga Days. So they have a hippy dippy fest, Topanga Days in Topanga Canyon. It's every Memorial Day. When I was younger, I did security for that event. So we met Oli. He's an old man. So they were playing horseshoes. And I had a job. And he said, well, here, started talking about work or something. What I do. And I said, well, if you need, here's my number. And, maybe I could help you on the day off. Usually I work 6 days a week, but so we would go Sunday, right? We would go to Oli's house and we would work half a day for family prices, right? Because I love Oli. He's like a person I met at the Topanga Days. And so we would go work half a day on Sundays just so I could get out of that pit. Yeah, where I live, in the city. Right? In Wonderland, in a Russian neighborhood. Of all places. Right? A little Hebrew, but more Russian on my side. So we would go work half a day in Topanga, and we would go to Malibu. So it would give me an excuse for Sundays to get out of the zoo and go to Malibu. And then we ended up in Topanga because Oli lived in Topanga. And what the fuck happened? I got laid off. That's what happened. So I got laid off and I was sucking ass. So I lost my place. Stayed in a motel for I don't know how long. And then lived in my truck for not very long. And Oli kept saying, come over, but I didn't like the mosquitoes, because lots of mosquitoes. The mosquitoes love me, right? Be like, oh, mosquito, I'm going to turn into a mosquito, right? How many mosquitoes there are. So I didn't want to live over there, but then we said, okay, and we moved to Topanga. Yeah, lots of mosquitoes, right? Oh my God, the mosquitoes, they love me. Right? I was like, I'm not a female mosquito. Leave me alone. Mom Crow. So where art thou, sunshine? Mom Crow, you chasing the sun? Where are all your friends? So the cats seem happy. We made them wait yesterday, which is kind of what I miss, because then they hang out. But I'm getting more used to feeding them when I first come home. So they all kind of hang out. And now it's different because Spot more wild, right? So Spot had Blue and Tiger and Baby Socks. So they would come around. I don't know how they let me start petting them. So we feed them, let me pet them. But now Baby Socks got friends, right? So Baby Socks and Tiger and Blue, it's their safe zone. So I guess these are kind of like, they're my cats because they depend on me. So now Baby Socks brought all her friends, right? So it's different because they're not as skittish as like, Socks, Tiger, and Blue. Blue was a little more friendly, and Tiger. Baby Socks is a different kind of cat, so I don't know what's going on with that. All right, we're gonna light this again. So have the other half. So these cats, maybe they'll let me pet them. Because one with socks, he let me pet him a little bit. And the other one come around. So I sit there and they come and eat and I'm really close. But the one he let me pet him and pick him up. So I think they're more domesticated because we have a relationship with Baby Socks. Not really with the ghost, but Tiger and Blue. So Tiger and Blue would babysit Baby Socks' friends. So they all know each other. These other cats come. I've never seen these cats before. And then they all know each other. So that was our little bit of California sunshine. I don't know what happened to the TV. It's broken. I have a radio. You better listen to it. Flip through the radio. I can't hear it. I'm gonna turn it up. I think it's just one speaker, but it sounds alright. I have an antenna. I don't want to break it. Let's see if it helps. This pot is so good, it's fire. So, did you guys have a wonderful Labor Day? What did you guys do? It's already September. So, do you remember this stuff? This is like Bon Jovi's first album. I didn't really do anything, right? But on Sunday, I went to the marsh and hit some golf balls. Didn't really do very good, but I need a tee. That's why you have a tee with a certain type of golf club. If I had a different golf club, it wouldn't need a tee. I think that's Alice Cooper. I'm not sure. It's like a DJ. Oh, you got some good Mexican food and went to the casino. That's right. Right, you were cruising to the casino. We have casinos over here, but I like this one in Humboldt County, right? It's right below Trinidad. I forget the name of it, but they have a nice restaurant, and I'm not really a casino person. I would literally go there just to rate the fucking coffee. and then riding down, goes this way, I go to Trinidad, goes this way, I go to Moonstone, right? Got surfing spot, right? Outlaw, driving range, like the best. Up here you gotta wear a wetsuit. Like I never wore a wetsuit. I don't know what a wetsuit is. From down south. But I'll tell you a funny story, right? So had my surfboard, which is too small, not this one, a different surfboard. So I'm gonna go in the water, right? So right in the water, it's cold. It's not Southern California. I think the water gets warmer in October or some shit, right down south. But it's not cold. Up here, it's cold, right? So went in the water and ran out like a little girl, right? Like, oh, fuck that. It's too cold. Ice, baby, or some pussy ass shit, right? So we went back. Second time, we were like, no, fuck that. We're not going to run out like no little girl, right? So ran in. It was cold. No wetsuit. Inside. You gotta be careful, you get numb, right? So whatever, waddling, whatever, right? And then we're all like, okay, let's go outside, right? So no running in and running out like a little girl. We stayed in, like waddled for I don't know how long, but waddle. Then we came outside and the wind was blowing. You know the wind chill factor? We were like, oh fuck, it's more colder outside. So we went back in again. Right? Mama Crow? Yeah. Back in the water. It was the best. Mama Crow, let me see you. Hey, Nino. And then we came out and dried off. It wasn't, the first time it was pretty sad. But the second time, not bad. That, no wetsuit. Okay? Yeah. Mind over matter sometimes. You just have to be smart because you don't want to get numb or something. And the waters up north could be a little more treacherous. There's a one spot in Humboldt County and it looks like just, if you're on the sand, riding your horse or walking your dog or something, right? Because you can do that up there. Mama Crow. Hey, Rosie. Bunch of mama crows. So, looks like heaven. But the water is treacherous. I don't know if you pay attention to people in New York or riptides and stuff like that. We have them out there. Sometimes we have snaker waves. That means a rogue wave once, twice, a couple times a year, just out of nowhere. Weird. Right? We have that. But it's a beautiful stretch of Humboldt County, and it's treacherous for like riptides or some shit. What happened? Nino, hello, Nino. So I hear a different bird in here. I don't know what it is. Mom Crow, who's your old friend? And then we had different birds that would come in this tree. They all disappeared, so they migrate. Right now, I think it's the monarch butterflies that are going to fly down south. So they're coming through. Mom Crow, oh, look at all your friends, Mom Crow. Oh, Mom Crow, I'm so happy to see you. Come say hello, Mom Crow. Oh, Mom Crow, you're going to come say hello. I'm so happy to see you, Mom Crow, and all your friends.
The rare radio show that's well done with a side of fries. Nights with Alice
So the
Cooper.
crows are
Hey, it's Alice
waddling.
Cooper rocking
They're
on
surfing the
97.7
wind.
River.
Hey, Rocky, what happened to your face? He said, oh, you should see the other guy's face. Right? Michael R. Hey, how's it going? Cheers. Mom Crow, let me see you. Mom Crow. I don't have anything to eat, Mom Crow. Rosie, how was your turn? You didn't even tell me your real name.
That was Survivor with Eye of the Tiger. Doesn't that song make you want to train for the big boxing match? Yeah, me too. Just get hit over the sides of the side, and that way you can just, you wear the guy down. Anyway, time for another break, but I'll be right back to check my email right after this, and it might be from you.
There's more Alice Cooper coming sooner than
See,
later.
Alice Cooper.
Nice.
He got a
Alice Cooper is on
commercial on
97.7
TV or the stream.
Local River.
Or global one.
Serious?
You're always looking
Something,
for
I'm
ways
not
to
sure what it
position your
is.
operation to create opportunities and move on them faster.
Ice cream
With
man,
Bank of
ice cream
America,
man.
you get access to experts, award-winning insights, and business solutions so powerful you'll make every move matter.
So I'm drunk.
Locally and globally.
All right, so we're gonna switch it. So Alice Cooper, right? In Las Vegas, we got Steve Harvey. Some hip hop. We're gonna hear it for a minute. It's a good thing I got a radio. Oh, we got samples. All right. Oh, I like Hennessy. Oh, I like this song. Let's turn it up. Right. Right. Mariah did this too, samples. I love the original, right? But look, it works really good, like Rapper's Delight or some shit. Mama Crow. Oh, what song is that? Do you guys know? I like that. Oh, we got it turned down. Let's see, I cannot see. You work in a school? Oh. Because you don't have air conditioning in your classrooms or something. And the poor people in Texas and other places, it's like, what you do? So I like this song too. I don't know who it is. Hey, house. We're going through the radio, so. Mama Crow, so I think Mama Crow's friends, it was a really good wave. Like hundreds of crows chasing the sun. Now they're flying back, or they're going to do their local thing and just kind of, you know, they won't be following the sun. But like, the majority of them, all Mama Crow's fans, Mob Deep, follow the sun, and then the local crows, or maybe they want to stay over, come hang out. They like that tree. Sometimes they like my tree. There's another tree you can't see. And sometimes that tree.
Is Hot 1017.
When I first came here, we had an old dead tree, and you can't sing because safety, right? But Mom Crow loved that tree. All her friends come in that tree every day. All right, who is it? I think there's a couple Ravens, because some of them are pretty big, but for the majority, they all look like crows to me. In Humboldt County, I worked at the motel, and I would go eat lunch, and the parking lot is full of crows and seagulls, you know, but one raven, so it would be Mama Raven. So I like ravens. They're different than crows. They're funny, right? A little more sketchy. But. So I'm sure we have him here because I seen one. And he was in this tree and the crows would chase him. right? For some reason. But I haven't seen him lately. We've seen rats run up that tree and eat a nest, and like you would not believe how many crows went crazy. Right? It was all, and the crows were not happy. I could see the rats running up there. Oh look, the little varmints. Can you see the little varmints? Mama Crow, oh you got more friends, Die Bomb. Oh look, Die Bomb, Mama Crow, I'm so happy to see you. Look, Mama Crow, Die Bomb, Mama Crow. Yeah, Mama Crow, I'm so happy to see you and all your friends. We're still chasing the sun. Oh, we bird chase it too. Mama Crow, what are your raven friends? Right, because we don't really feed any raven. We feed the crows. The poor crows at work, they look funny. What happened to your feathers? Right, Mama Crow. Oh, they're all taken off from my tree. So not a whole lot, but it's a good number. Right, we're gonna switch it. Let's see. This is not AM, so it's FM 2. So we have FM 1, FM 2. But it's a religious channel.
Don't y'all keep speaking in the name of this Jesus. They went back to the saints, and the saints said, we're going to pray. I would to God that we would get back to the place that when we hear about trouble, we
Oh, look, the cats. They're trying to bribe Rosie.
political action isn't important. It is in certain arenas. It is the right thing to do.
So what are we talking about? Religion, politics?
You're not wrestling only against flesh and blood.
Okay. I'm not very religious. I think I'm more spiritual. Now we got church radio. Right? Sounds like church radio. Mom Crow. So, it's church radio. It's Elvis? Or is this one? Sure enough. It's gospel. I thought it sounded like Elvis, but see, I like it. I never heard it before. Anymore, where art thou, sunshine?
Hello, who's this on the
Oh, it's the Wolfman.
Hi,
Wolfman.
this is Pat. One song
You
that's
still on the radio, Wolfman?
And then someday things are going to get better, I think. Thank you.
Oh, oldies. Ooh, child, gonna get crazier. Ooh, child, ooh, some helium.
Someday, yeah, put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday when your head is much lighter. Someday, yeah, walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday when the world is much brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier.
We're gonna go see my sunflower.
Ooh, child, things will be brighter.
So I'm a little drunk. How are you guys doing? Baby stops. You doing? So the cats are running around. Ooh, child. Mom Crow, I'm sorry, I'm gonna need Mom Crow. Oh, let me turn it. Mom Crow likes this song. You can't turn it too loud. Mom Crow, let's see you dive bomb, surf the wind. So, Mom Crow dive bomb, but around here, tree, like, let me see you dive bomb. I like it when they do that, so. So is this one like oldies? Because, you know, even when I was young. Okay, oldies, we don't want 80s, 90s, 2000 oldies, right? Like, not that old. But this, like real oldies, right? Station. The Wolfman or something. This one's a hippie dippy song, right? Who is it? Do you know who it is? The Brett? Who is it? Mr. Tambourine. Bob Dylan? It's not Bob Dylan, is it? Who sings this song? Alright, help me. It is Bob, but a different band. So we've seen a documentary about Bob Dylan, right? So Bob Dylan had a hardcore following, like Nine Inch Nails or some shit, Misfits, right? Then he did the electric guitar or some shit. He came out with this thing and people were protesting. You know, people protest. He said Bob Dylan sucks. He sold out electric or some weird shit. Like, I'm not a Bob Dylan fanatic, but I have known someone that is. Like, Bob Dylan. We missed him. Right, so we've never seen him. But this was a big hit. And they're all like, you sold out. Like, not like Metallica or some shit. Like, people say that too, right? But Bob Dylan, like, what was the big deal? Right? I like the song. The two pop rocks. But in the documentary, it was a trip. because people were not happy. Oh, I remember this song. I feel like a kid. What year did this come out? 70 something. All right, who sings it? Help me out. You thought it was the Birds? I think Bob has different versions, right? He played at this Kodak Theater, and the tickets were $50, but I wasn't really into. But to go to the Kodak Theater for $50, I don't remember what it was like a steal. Probably put me in a corner, but who cares? Mama Crow. So I think for the price and the theater, it was a really good deal. I just never went, but I wanted to. But I think that's a or a cover, like a different band, right? Who sings this song? Mama Crow, look at all your friends, Mama Crow. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Good night, Mama Crow. Mama Crow. I love my crows. Those are all my crows. The Birds? Oh, wow. I'm not sure who sings that version. I think Bob Dylan's version is different. Oh, Tina Turner, we love her, right? Mama Crow. Right. Elton John was like rock and roll, too. You think pop music, rock and roll, pure rock and roll, yeah. Mama Crow. No, I heard it in the vehicles, like Fords and different. They don't want AM radio, but they said the digital revolution might suck ass, and the AM radio might be. But they said no, we're more digital. Haven't you heard AI? AI is a new thing. We could do AM radio, but I think if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You might need a CV. But AM radio, I think you want all of the above, right? The Weather Channel, AM, FM1, FM2, Sirius, satellite, whatever, Apples and stuff, right? But I think, we're so smart, but AM radio has a different quality that I think when the shit hits the fan, it's a good form of communication for radio waves. And, we could do no internet. We could do, you could freak out. We could do dream about AM radio. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, that was Linda Ronstadt? When will I... So that's how old I am. Right? Linda Ronstadt? She was popular. What year was that? Yeah, so we should go through AM. Like, I don't know how many channels we have. We have AM, FM1, FM2. But I'm so happy I got this, right? And DeWalt, right? We put battery, right? And then I have a cord, I can plug it in, right? When I first got this, I was like not too happy because it was like, oh, it's cool. Fuck it, fuck that saw. So we didn't buy the saw. I wanted to get this other saw. It was like, I have a couple skill saws. This DeWalt saw, I don't care how badass. Right? But nope. So we passed on that. And then said, fuck it. Went to the clearance and then bought this radio. And I said, there's no Bluetooth. Like, oh, it sucks. I was Wingnet, right? Okay, Wolfman. So Wingnet, not happy because no Bluetooth, like Bluetooth and anything like on your phone stuff, right? And then Wingnet was like, oh, this thing sucks. I'm gonna take it back. I want my money back, right? Plug it in or put battery, and then listen to the radio. And then I was all like, fuck, I haven't heard this shit in forever. Like, it's funny how you remember shit, right? And then you're all like, oh, fuck that Bluetooth. We're going to keep it because of the radio. Right? And so I'm so happy I bought it now. Sure. At first, I was going to be glued on my phone, Bluetooth and shit, right? And I'm like, no, fuck that Bluetooth. They do have a nice DeWalt radio. It goes on my toolbox, right? It's a $300 radio. These other fuckers, they got Milwaukee ones, right? Like, whatever. DeWalt got one too. We read a couple of reviews. Some were good, some not so good. So I'm not sure. Well, I heard they just want to cancel it in the vehicles. Because you have radio, right? You don't have 8-tracks, but cassettes or CDs or whatever. You got digital. So they said, AM, oh, that's for grandma and grandpa. We're the new age, AI, right? Revolution. Like, we could do AM. I don't know, but that's how smart people are. So, fuck AM. Do your digital revolution. AI, whatever. If the AI robot, maybe he could take over AM, but maybe not. Watching too many Terminator movies, right? How are you going to do it? Analog? Digital? Mama Crow, I was going to see old friends. Oh, Mama Crow, I'm so happy to see you. We got more hippy dippy songs. So I think AM because you have different radios, like wavelengths. Like, always had this radio where different weather channels, like 3 different, like, I'm surprised I didn't get it because that's what I wanted. Like a time machine thing. You could talk to the Martians on that radio. Like 19, whatever year it is. But you got different wave bandwidth or radio waves and shit. Which nowadays you go, what? We got digital Martians or something. Like, no, fuck you. We got original radio waves or something. We got a bunch of Mama Crows flying around. We're listening to some hippie. Oh, die bomb, Mama Crow. Well, that's fun. I need to organize my brain. Hey, students. So I'm drunk. I'm so happy I got this vintage. It looks vintage. It's not that old. How old am I? But put it on clearance rack. It's discontinued. Now you can't buy it because I'm old and decrepit. And look, so is my rate. I don't give a fuck. I'm so happy that I would gladly trade 2 Bluetooth for one of these. Like, let's see. Maybe you could buy it on Amazon or some shit. So I'll tell you a story. So we were working at this place, and what's her name lived on this side, and the other guy, he lived on this side. Whoever lives on this side, whatever. So they ripped it apart, and we had this beautiful lantern. It was iron, and it was like 2 feet, and you know, not perfect round, but octagon or whatever. It's glass. I just wanted to rip the wire out of it. And I want to put a candle in it, candle holder, but fuck, it was so nice. So I had my junk stored at my friend's house. So we had a snowboard, we had a bicycle frame, which, you know, I pounded this bike like all up, down mountain, round stuff, whatever. So he says the rats or whatever, so he got rid of all my shit. So pissed because my lantern, right, it's too big for Led Zeppelin, like, right, but same thing, art piece, right. It's like, are you kidding me? It's not like I could go on Amazon or eBay and just get another one. Yeah, no. So I don't know whose house it was or who owned it, but it was a really nice piece of ironwork. It'll outlast, yeah, me, you, your grandchildren. I'm sure of it. Especially if it's done right. Pure art. Same thing with my snowboard. It took me my whole pathetic to get this snowboard right side, right? Like, maybe I don't go to this, whatever. Does it look like I could go to Ski Dazzle and just get another one? I don't give a fuck about the bike and all that stuff by bed. Just throw that thing away. But my lantern or my illumination art thing, I miss that because I don't know how much it costs to get something that's close to it. And from where I worked, people have a lot of money. So to them it's junk because they're remodeling. All that shit was sold yesterday. And that's the thing. That's the stuff you want. And then I had some golf clubs, right? It was really neat because I would go to Weddington, I told you. Lived in my truck, go hit some golf balls, practice every day, drive range, sleep in the parking lot, wake up, go work. Uh-huh. Mom crap. Twilight hour. Hey, Barry. This is a really good song. I used to listen to this when I was young. I love those horn sections, right? Or something, right? A horn section.
And my wife keeps walking around the house going. So whatever you play.
Oh, look, the cats are on my bike. Want to go for a ride? I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. Right? Where's my dog Spot? Spot. I have not seen Spot. I mean, Jackson 5. Who is it? No. It's Gladys Knight. Right? No. Who is it? Oh, I don't know. Music was a lot different, back then. That's why I kept the radio, because I'll never play this shit. It got Bluetooth. I'd be listening to Van Halen or Ozzy or something. Like, shit's classic. So whatever, I got another song. I got whatever. I have enough songs, whatever. But so happy Miracle this radio. I like it because you could take it camping or whatever. Cause it got battery, and it works. Lasts pretty good. DeWalt got a new battery, a little more pricey, but smaller and more powerful. So the technology is advancing. Alright, who is it? Who is it? Toronto Maple Leafs hockey team. Of course I've heard of them. So, okay. We have the LA Kings. We have the Mighty Ducks in Anaheim, right? We have the Sharks, right? There's no snow and ice around here in Canada. That was the real hockey team who got to pay attention, like, because kick your ass, right? But somehow, with no ice, just hockey arenas and practice, just to do it, right? Canada, you grow up playing hockey, right? Hockey's a rough sport, like, you know what I mean? I don't have any teeth, but hockey players are missing a teeth too. And a lot of times they like to get scruffy shit on the thing, right? Oh, we got 70s. I like this song.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you.
I need a kid's hockey stick, because I swear, if I could do it on the green. You think I could do it with a kid's hockey stick? A real hockey stick too big, because I do it like one-handed, beer in my hand, like kid's hockey stick. No putter. I swear, I used to do it, right? And I used to have my hockey stick on my bike, like my golf club. Kid's hockey stick, whatever. One day I think I got drunk and fell and I broke my... I don't know how you could break a hockey stick. You destroyed it somehow. So we need another one.
If I had a box just for wishes, and dreams that had never come true.
Hey, Wolfgang, cheers.
The box would be empty except for the men.
And you think Happy Gilmore, we don't have to do the miniature golf thing, but on the green, I could do it. We're gonna get one. I'm gonna practice. Alright. The same thing like pool or something, but no hockey. On the green. You guys are going, oh, get the fuck out of here, right? We're gonna get it. Another hockey stick. Right? Like a miniature one. Show you what's up. If I could save time in a bottle. Cheers. What you got in that bottle? Hispanic. I don't know what they're saying. Music. Let's hear it. I like it. I don't know what they're saying. Turn it up. That's too romantic.
Que seas feliz, amor. Pero si tú jamás has de darme un beso, y si mis sueños no se vuelven realidad, cuando esté lejos voy a creer que estás conmigo, y en mi delirio lloraré mi soledad. Lo que quisiera es dejar de ser tu amiga, porque te adoro con locura el corazón. Bésame y toma en mi copa, yo en la tuya, hasta embriagarnos con el vino de pasión.
Ah, qué bonita canción con Chelo Silva. No, Chelo Silva no es Chelo Silva, es Chelo. Uno de los éxitos rancheros de Chelo en su tiempo es mucho apogeo. Y pues qué bonita la canción como la cantaba ella. Y pues hablando de canciones, tenemos una canción muy especial. Esta canción es con Rocío Dúrcal. La canción se llama ¿Cómo han pasado los años? Esta canción se la vamos a dedicar con mucho gusto para la señora Adriana, que nos dice el jovenazo, su esposo. Y pues, ¿cómo han pasado los años?
Let's keep going. Hey, Aaron Douglas. Cheers, Wolfgang. Let's see. I think I have one more round. To watch me. Alright, I'm a little drunk. Okay. Where's James in the house? Where's my beer?
Got one more round. Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Oh no, it's MC Hammer. I remember this shit. Push it down, right? And he gives it whatever. Hammer time. My hammer. I got a Taiwanese hammer. Fuck that. We want American, right? We have American hammers. But my Taiwanese hammer seemed better than the American one, but not really, but yeah. What kind of hammer? Bullshit hammer. Taiwan. DeWalt, whatever. Right? You can't make it in America? Gotta go. I don't know where Taiwan is. Fuck. But pretty much. And not taking anything away from the American hammers that I have, but yeah. We haven't used that hammer in so long, we're all like, fuck that stupid Taiwan Chinese shit, right? American for years, and then go, okay, well, let's put this thing to work. Oh my god. Yeah. It costs more money. I thought it's supposed to be cheaper. Chinese, Taiwan, whatever. But it costs more money than the American hammer. What the fuck is going on? We went to Home Depot, right? My dumbass, I already have one, but this one brand new. Like same, like look at that. Taiwan, goddamn hammer. And look around for it's like Slim Pickett. What else you got? It's like, that's the best you got? Life's a trip. Go figure. And then you're gonna say, no more TikTok because you're all spies. Fuck out of here. You're gonna pass the bill? No more TikTok? That's how people think. Bunch of hype. Bullshit. Good night, Charla. Or Nino. Loving you, yes. Have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go to sleep too. Tomorrow's Friday. And I'm lucky I get to work Saturday too. We're so blessed with 2 days off. Like, I don't know what I do now. Nice. Oh, I don't know this song. Okay, we'll hear this one. It's kind of hippy dippy, weird thing. Car alarm. Boom socks. Boom socks, let me pet you. I'm gonna catch you. But boom socks look nice. Right? I'm gonna catch you, you fucker. Oh, it's made in America. Look. Right. So I like it because, you know, it's basically a ruler, but it's a square. You can go backwards, right? Let's see if it has metric. It's just inches. So Americans are a little different. So we have inches. Europeans metric. It gets a little mixed matched in there at times. But so this is American, made in America. It's got a 45 and just a basic square. And the thing I like about it is it has a level. Right. So put it on here. Let's see how. Oh, it looks like we're a little off here. But that's life. So this is stainless. I believe this is stainless too. They painted it. We did get an American tool. I'm kind of weird, right? Because you go, where is it made? Chinese, Taiwan. Now it says, well, got to flip a coin. It said could be Chinese or Taiwanese. Like, which one is it? Both? Like, how am I supposed to tell difference? Because I'm curious, right? And so before I would say just China, now it said it could be Chinese, it could be Taiwanese, or some shit. However they fucking word it. This one's American. We don't care about wishy-washy, maybe half Chinese, half Taiwanese. We want American. Yeah. No, this one's American. But we got another tool. What did we get? And this is what it said. It said Chinese and Taiwanese. Like, I don't know how they word it, but it could be either one. Like, I'm confused now. This one's American. It says made in USA. That's what made my day. I don't know, fucking Chinese, half-breed Taiwanese goddamn tool. Look at my hammer. Are you kidding me? I'm butthurt because I want to use my American, but if I want to just, I'm going to go with the Taiwanese one. Just like my bicycle. I'm going to go with the Taiwanese instead of the American one. If that makes any fucking goddamn sense at all. Yeah. Whatever it is. Better quality, I don't know how you do it over there. I've never been over there. They got bootleg, cheap shit, and then they got high-end stuff. Well, America, you better put it in gear. You want to get your ass kicked by a bunch of Chinese/Taiwanese people. In my opinion. Right? What happened? It's America. Does it look like I want to go to Taiwan? One time, I don't know if we were at the thing where you get free food or something, but we looked at the can because I pay attention sometimes.
There's a really cool documentary about
some peas or something made in China. What kind of peas are these? Does it have organic stamps? We have like.
You can find it on the album World Psychedelic Classics 5. Who is William Onyebor?
World Psychedelic something. Oh, help me.
O-N-Y-E-B-O-R. It was put out by Vice, and it was really from the perspective of fans because he put out music in the 70s and the 80s, And
So I'm really happy.
he
I have this one. This is the
decided
Ace
he wasn't gonna
Hardware.
be a musician anymore, which is so
I
tragic
believe.
because he was so good.
This one's got
Before
metric.
that, I played the James Hunter 6, Baby Hold On,
And it's
from
got
the album
inches.
Hold On. MC Hammer, You Can't Touch This, and Warren Zevon. Oh my God, I can't believe it's been 20 years.
So I
since he
believe this
passed
is the
away.
Ace
Today
Hardware.
marks the anniversary.
Oh,
That was
it goes like
Lawyers,
this.
Guns, and Money from Excitable Boy.
I'm not
I
sure if
am
it's
Michelle
American.
Stewart. Thanks so much for listening to the program tonight, and thanks for supporting the station. If you are
My
already
memory.
a sustaining member and you
I'm
have
guessing
a little bit taken out of
Chinese
your account
or
each
could be
month,
Taiwanese.
thank you so much. That means so
But my
much.
toolbox
It
made
means
in
I just
Israel,
keep
so
coming in here
you
and
get a couple
I'm
DeWalt
playing music
plastic,
for you, and I
right?
love
Like,
it. I love it.
is Chinese
And if
plastic
you're not
better
yet,
than
please
American
consider
plastic?
it. You could do as little as $4 a month, $5
Like,
a
oh,
month.
if you spend it,
And
you
if
get
that's
an
something that
American
fits into
sticker,
your
maybe,
budget,
okay,
it
with
would be
global
something sort of
parts. Or
out of mind. You could just let it happen
let me
in the
read the flight
background.
print here.
You don't have to
Alexa,
think
can you
about
help
it,
me?
and
My
then you're
drunken
keeping
eyeballs.
this station going. We do have a goal of $30,000 this time around for our pledge
So
drive.
this one is
and we
Ace
wanna hit
Hardware.
that goal.
It's got
So
metric.
please, if you can, head to our
So
website.
this
Make that
one is the
donation
baby
right now.
one.
It only takes a minute or two at
This one is American.
KRCB.org/join.
This one-
KRCB.
Really good. Empire is a good company. I have their
We'll
levels.
play some music now for
Believe it or
from
not.
Matt the
And
Electrician.
no
He
complaints.
is an Austin artist, but did
Really
used to
good,
live
but
around
I don't
here,
think those
and
levels
the
are
subject
American.
matter for
This
song
one is
proves
American.
it. It is about an earthquake that many of us remember. I wasn't here when it happened, but if you've been here for a while, you do remember it. It's Loma Prieta Connections on
The
KRCB.
Panda Express is like the fast food Chinese place. It's really good. I like it. I think when it comes to fast food, Panda Express is the shit. It's a good price. You get Chinese, they give you a lot of food. You know. All right, we're gonna switch it. Let's see what this one is. It's bluegrass. So we got Mama Crow Radio Show. Just flipping and dipping. Wishing I was dripping and dropping. Or whatever kind of mushrooms they're going to legalize. It's like, what, magic? I don't care what kind. Let's see. But I love mushrooms. Whether the, but I think if we have a cooking, like a cook-off, we put your average Cubansis on there. It doesn't matter if it's a Subway sandwich or a steak or put on there. Right? We'll smoke your whatever Amsterdam, maybe not but American California, right? Cannabis store. So it's not even Starbucks that's going to do. The cannabis motherfuckers, what? How much tax is it? Is it going to be 50% tax? Curious, because I want in, and I want to make Starbucks eat their heart out. But I'm not into selling pot. We've done it before. I want like a coffee bar, 420 friendly. That's right. Right. And I think I want it more natural or organic. No AI stuff. You go on whatever internet somewhere else. Or, right. Put you in a cage. And I'm a tobacco bum. So whatever. European, like a bar, you smoke. Pretend it's 20s or some shit. In Hollywood, we've made movies, I don't know if it's 20, 30, but something like Breakfast that took a cigarette. All movie stars smoking cigarettes. It's like, it's not fentanyl. Don't panic. It's like goddamn cigar. Now, you better be careful. So it's live. We were roaming around the junior and I we see security. It says smoke free. I'm gonna just pretend I never saw that sign. But it's like getting in a wreck. Like what? No, what? divide the lines. And if you're on private property, it might be different. But me, I don't give a shit. California, we got weird rules. Like, let's say you have a condominium or you live in an apartment and they say no, you pay for it. You cannot smoke. There's no outdoor section. You just cannot smoke. Fuck out of here. And they have that here in California. I didn't know who voted for it, but non-smokers don't like smokers. I gotta pay $2 tax per pack of cigarettes to go to some fund. I have no clue. I'm never gonna see the money. Y'all put a $2 tax on cigarettes. Let's just say you smoke Marlboros or Camel. It's gonna be $12. Right. Well, you go, well, gasoline is $5.60 here in California. It could be $5.20. But do the math. Starbucks is $4.55 at this one. The other one, it's $3.95. We called, they said, whatever, Starbucks is different. This ain't Las Vegas, cocksuckers. It's California. Location, what? How much is your rent? How does it add up?
On top of the world, I'll meet you, I swear. I'm staking my claim. Remember
Jack Black. Yeah, the little rodents. I like them because they're kind of weird, you know, and they got different eyeballs, right?
Fortune smiled on the road before me.
They're cute when they're little. Baby Sock's still cute, but she's a bitch. She won't let me pet her. She might let me pet her once, just for a minute, and then act all like you love me, but then like, no, don't bother me. What?
Raise up my flag, begin my parade, then watch the world over. Start coming up clover.
But she invited all her little friends, and her little friends seem like whatever.
Gonna be your
So this one just started letting me pet it, but we gotta wait. And then instinct, so it's hungry, so it'll come over and kind of whatever. The other one, I can pick him up. He don't care. We've been calling him Baby Cat, but he a Ridgeback. Powerpuff. Call him Powerpuff, right? Talk a bunch of crap. Powerpuff. This one, that one's Rosie. It's a really good looking one. We don't want no girl cats. I'm just kidding. The other two are males, I believe. So this one, I don't know, I'm going to have to scruff you, see. They're pretty, they're cute. Powerpuff.
Don't call me daughter.
Let me see you, Powerpuff.
Will remind me. Don't call me daughter. Not fit to me. The picture.
Magic is a little shy, but I think Magic's a boy. A little scruff, right? A little red. And Magic looked like Solstice, right? Kind of look alike. Yeah, really good. It's like Nirvana's competition at Seattle. I think he's from San Diego. So I think he's got killer vocals, and he did the same thing with movies. Like Rob, like started making sound different kind of music and in the Hollywood scene and stuff. And I think back in the day, more people tried to copy his style of vocals than Nirvana's. I like it because I like entrancing bands, and I think it's very entrancing. Pearl Jam is a Native American brew. It's sacred medicine. I've never had it, but it's sacred, not just for recreational stuff. It's sacred. Very sacred. Cats are running around. I think I'm gonna go get something to eat, go to bed. Someone's zipping down the street. The little varmints are so cute. Oh, you can't see them. I look like shadows, right? So Porky, he was such an adorable little black cat. A black cat, right? We like those kind. We always call them Shadow, right? So we need another Shadow. That's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm happy because I get to work Saturday. We had Labor Day Monday. I can't afford 3 days off, to be quite honest. So we get to make it up. I'm very blessed because I have a job where I get 2 days off. Are you kidding me? I don't know what 2 days off, but I do now. It's really nice. Because that's the American. We could do 1 day off, right? You gotta take care of all your whatever. No, you need another day to relax, to do nothing. Right? 1 day, we could do 1 day off. Alright, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go get something to eat. Hispanic radio. Lunch, it's dinner time. Another. Different kinds.
Latino 100.9.
No se puede complacer a todo el mundo, a todo el mundo. Decidí vivir sin importar que digan soy feliz. Yo cambié, que con usted fue pa' ver. Ay, esta vida cuando tienes te quiere y cuando no te olvida. Oh, ay, esta vida cuando tienes te quiere y cuando no te olvida.
Marshmallow. Is that the DJ? Marshmallow something. S'mores. Oh, they're raving it now. Alright. I've not seen Spot. Marshmallows. What kind of marshmallows? We don't want no Chinese marshmallows.
Sin importar que digan soy feliz, yo cambié, que con usted fue pa' ver. Ay, esta vida cuando tienes te quiere y cuando no te olvida. Oh, ay, esta vida cuando tienes te quiere y cuando no te olvida. No te puedes conocer a todo el mundo, a todo el mundo. No te puedes conocer a todo el mundo, a todo el mundo.
Latino 100.9. Latino 100.9. Latino 100.9.
Let's see what else. I'm gonna go get some meat. This is like Kiss FM in LA. This is a pop station. Don't hate me, but I like this shit.
Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know
What kind of helium is that? Where's this band from? Because they sound a little funny. I'm gonna know if you can see the cats, but they're near my bike. They're so funny. Helium, some kind of helium shit. Oh, we're gonna eat. I want to eat at Grandpa's tacos. We're gonna waddle. I don't know how much battery we have. Let's see here. Whatever. Alright, you go to the varmint. We're gonna waddle on. Oh, let me see you. Let me pet you, you little varmint. Gonna run around the world. Oh, hello, Powerpuff. What are you doing? You little varmint, you better behave. The little varmints, they came inside yesterday for some reason. Alright, we're gonna go get something to eat. I've had my golf club on my bike for like 3-4 days, and I think we need some incentive. We had an outlaw drive, but we need to go to the driving range or golf course, and we need practice, right? Because there's no guarantees in life. Maybe you could make friends. You could like get $1 or something. Maybe get lucky, make $1 on my day off Sunday or something. That's the whole point, right? So, I know it's just for fun, but it's a competitive sport. Modified Skips. We're Skippy Dippy wherever. Don't do that. Oh, you guys still watch me? We got some music, so we have a band tonight. We have Sabina. I think we're gonna go to Jalapeno. Modified Skips. Oh.
Hey, Jose, go.
Oh, hello. Can I have a super asada burrito, please?
Maybe 14 from here. Go right?
Yes, please.
¿Quieres que lo haga, güey? ¿Quieres que lo haga? ¿Quieres que lo haga? Venga, bate.
Alright, can I have a red sauce on the side, please? Alright, thank you. Alright. Let's get some water. Some water.
white on the furniture. Oh, white on the furniture. We never been back in. Oh, are you guys still watching me? Oh, we're roaming around, but are you guys still watching me? We're roaming around and like I don't even know my own neighborhood, right? Like we have different things. Lots and stuff. Like, I don't even know. Oh, we can drink my beer. Sit on that thing like we have a real job. Right. Oh, look at that. We never even saw it before. I don't know what it is. Drink my beer on that thing. We're just waddling. We're roaming around. And they have an automotive store here, right? Like I'm curious what kind of tools they have, right? Like maybe by screwdriver. But we never came here. I don't know, but we would love to come over here, maybe drink a beer and buy a tool or something. A local. It's all about motors. Oh, we've never been in this one before. It looks really nice. Oh, what happened? But look at this, it's all down. I don't know, those look like Chinese tools to me. Darn it. We want the best tool. Over here, we got stills, right? I need a chainsaw. Right here. Stills. Garden. We go over there, so we go over there. That one. This one, oh, I think I ate at this one before. Finally. What's it called? Oh yes, we ate at this one. Pretty good. Alright, we're gonna go get food right here. So we haven't ate at this one in a while, but it was pretty good. And then we got, the further we go down, there are other ones we haven't been to. Even over here. We like Sabina's. Really good. All of these are really good. Oh, my bike. I don't like it when it does that because we're in gear or we're in motion and then all of a sudden skipping and zipping. Right? No. Bueno. Oh, look at your old truck. Alright. Awesome. Alright, you too. Thank you so much. Right on. Thank you. We're gonna waddle. I'm a little drunk. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna waddle So all of them have different flavors. This one's really good. We just don't eat. This one, same thing. That one, same thing. Sabina, whatever the other one. That one. But, so, we try to take turns. Uh-oh, watch out. Right now, look at the doggy. Oh, are you guys still watching me? Some places we have to slow down because we're on the sidewalk. And, you know, people live here, so we slow down. My bike skips. Not too happy. That's okay, because we're working on it. So tonight we got the jalapeno taco truck stuff. Yum yum. Better watch out my brain. My radio's still working. I think I'm gonna have to charge my eyeballs. They're getting a little dim. Oh, that's awesome, Rosie. Thank you so much.
Save yourself a few bucks.
Well, thank you. Alright, we got coupons. I'm like, Grandma, I need this stuff. Oh, look, we got extra on top. Thank you. I'm watching that. Yum, yum. Oh, I remember the song. I was in high school or some shit. Oh, Tiger. Yo, you already. Maybe we'll eat out here.
Wake me up, Mama Crow.
Oh, thank you so much. Who was that? I missed it. Was it MR? Oh, can you help me? I haven't heard that one in forever. All right. The varmints are over here. Oh, Tyler. Let's see here. All right, hold on. Right here. They're little baby gooses. It's a little spicy. You could have some. Oh, darn it. You want some hot sauce? Thank you. It's pretty good. I called it, right? Thank you so much. We're munching out. Hey, PB. MR, we miss you. We miss Golden Streets. Yeah. It's in the dirt. Eat it, silly. Oh, the poor thing. A baby cat didn't eat it.
Time to warm up the vocal cords and sing along to a great tune.
I turn the radio up and sing.
Playing right now
Sing along.
on 102.7. The Wolf.
The Wolfers. Oh, you better be nice to my gopher. You little varmint.
You should have been gone, knowing how I made you feel, and I should have been gone. After all, your words were steel. Oh, I must have been a dreamer.
Who is it? It's not Rod Stewart. Who is it? Oh, it's Journey. It's the singer Journey. Oh, hold on. Tiger. Silly. It's a little spicy. Jalapeno. I think they cook jalapenos in, but a little spicy. Really good. Hey, what are you doing? Don't do that in front of me. See you, little friend. It's spicy. It gets spicy. Not any of that spicy stuff too much, huh? I put hair on your chest. Yeah. A little spicy. It's good though.
The 102.7 The Wolf. Let's go to the phone lines at 636-1027 and take a request.
Hey, I
request.
just wanted a dedication to the Sotos, S-O-T-O-S, Sotos, and I want it to be Ario Speedwagon. I'm still loving you. Thank you.
I think it's 80s. I'm not sure. A little spicy. Really good.
My nose is running.
You know, it's a little spicy when your nose runs. Right. Better go catch up. My nose is running a little spicy. A little spicy, Tiger. Oh, look, Sophus, you like that spicy stuff. Right, pretty good, huh? Hungry. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Jitterbug. Jitterbug. Right, so I think we... more church music, but I think we went through it.
Stage
Yes.
dynamic and utopian
Okay.
when you face so much main.
Alright, how do we get to AM? Alright, whatever. Okay, here's my cricket. So it's spicy. My mouth on fire. I don't think the cats like it too much because it's real spicy. A little spicy. My nose is running, right? When we still eat it, right? Like, We can say that for the meat people eat it. Maybe the meat people like spicy stuff. Cat is on the ladder. How cute. Look. Can you see him? He's on the ladder. What are you doing, silly? They're young, so they like to play. Here's my crickets. We're trying to find AM. Alright. Oh, we got it. Alright.
$99 neuropathy special and receive a personal treatment plan that is
So now we have AM radio.
Call 844-946-3783. That's 844-946-3783 and start to enjoy life again.
The huge Zephyr Solaris Labor Day sale has been extended. For a very limited time, save up to $7,200. Declare your energy independence with solar plus battery storage from Zephyr Solaris, your local veteran-owned solar battery storage roofing and heating AC installer. Solar panels, 10-phase batteries, Tesla Powerwall. Everything is on sale. And Temecula needs 22 panels and 2 Powerwalls. You'll save $2,700 on panels, $3,000 on Tesla.
Is still struggling to get workers back to the office.
Wake up with Bloomberg Daybreak, U.S. edition.
A potential government shutdown looming over the coming weeks.
He was making chicken salad out of chicken poop out of there, and I counted at least 8-9 drops on there, and obviously you went over to Darius, dropping it 4 times, including 6. Those passes have to be caught. I mean, elementary school players, not high school players can make those catches. It's not like those were bullets.
Sports?
And, to be honest, I think Mahomes actually...
Yeah.
Number of these that we basically survived without.
Yeah.
It was until the 1800s when we reached $1 billion, and then it was like, what, $3 billion by the 60s, and so we've been climbing up pretty slowly, but here we are now almost, we're $7 billion, we'll be $9 billion soon. It just goes to tell you how much of a struggle humankind has when they're fighting against the elements. It's so good to have Dr. Paul Chambers on the program tonight. If you want to call in, 503-225-0860 or 866-536-7469.
Mama Cry. Alright, Mama Cry, you got this. I'm sorry.
FM, 96.9 FM, 1350 AM. News, traffic, weather. Sonoma County's FM News Talk. KSRO. President Biden news in. When you wake up to breaking news, we are the first to fill you in. It's a privilege we look forward to every single day. Tune in to KSRO for all the latest updates. Michelle Marquez and Larry Olson, Sonoma County's Morning News, weekday mornings at 6. Sonoma County's FM News Talk, KSRO.
How's your garden? Any problem areas? Every garden has at least one. Maybe it's the soil field. Maybe too much or not enough sun or water. Maybe it just can't get anything to grow in that spot over there. Wouldn't you love to have a monster garden where every plant lives its best life?
Unlock the potential of your garden. Reach out to Monster Gardens in Rohnert Park, a trusted hydroponics expert. Monster Gardens carries a monster inventory of hand-selected indoor and outdoor gardening supplies. Top of the line at affordable products sourced locally and nationally.
And knowledgeable, super helpful staff with over 50 years of collective expertise. Monster Gardens backs the products they sell because they use them for their own gardens. Their mission is to make sure you have a successful growing experience. So they're going to support and guide you every step of the way.
Monster Gardens, the trusted name in hydroponics and the ultimate destination for all your gardening needs and ambitions. Visit in person or online at monstergardens.com. Monstergardens.com.
Major phone carriers make you sign contracts with rigid data plans to trap you into a kind of forced monogamy. Sounds pretty insecure, if you ask me. At Consumer Cellular, we believe in a more consensual and healthy form of monogamy, free of contracts and more flexible to your data needs. This way, you stick around not because we force you to with contracts and fees.
That was really good.
Love our phone plan. Like ardently love our phone plan. Monogamously. Consumer Cellular. When freedom calls, we're here to answer. Call us at
So everyone, we're gonna watch a movie. I have to go to sleep because I have to be responsible.
KSRO mobile app. Download it today. KSRO. Sonoma County's FM News Talk. I'm KSRO's Jeff Woodworth, the Sonoma County's most accurate, most dependable forecast. Following another cooler afternoon.
No, I think it's supposed to be American. They outsource to Taiwan, Vietnam, China. There are exceptions. I do have a sticker on some tools that go, oh, made in America with components from wherever, China, whatever the fuck it is. But it's not like, you know, back in the day where it was pure USA, no wishy-washy bullshit.
Is the powerhouse of digestive aid. It's their same great blend of herbs in their regular tea, now enhanced with senna. Super tea plus senna.
So you talk all that shit about the Chinese, but then again you outsource everything and milk it to your advantage and pretend it's okay, and then you just talk shit behind their back. So that goes to tell you how big business works.
Any size order will get you free shipping. Just go to getthetea.com.
Fucking ridiculous.
Call 800-932-4177. That's 800-932-4177.
So I'm trying to find college radio.
800-932-4177.
It's commercials.
Company basically permits the state to assess insureds and insurance companies if losses are greater than what they would be able to pay.
Additionally,
California insurance companies are pulling out. They won't insure you anymore. Florida, same thing. They said, oh, I don't think so.
Different scales here.
Auxiliary. FM1. So it's kind of similar to FM2.
Modest Mouse and Cat Power. 3 icons.
We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna watch a movie. Sounds like church music. Yeah. Oh, I like this song.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you tomorrow.
I cannot see.
Remember, I'll always be true. And then
Roberts.
I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send
All my loving to you.
I'll pretend that I'm missing the lips I'm missing, and hope that my dreams will
Come true.
And then while I'm away,
I'll ride home every day. I'll send all my loving to you.
all my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true.
I like the jalapeno because it's a little spicy. Okay. Different.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you tomorrow. I'll miss you. Remember, I'll
Always be true.
and then while
I'm away. I'll ride home every day
and I'll send all my loving,
to you.
all my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, all my loving, all my loving I will send to you. Round, round, get around, all over town. Oldies 107.9 getting around. I took my troubles down to Madame Rue. You know that gypsy
We'll hear this song. We'll watch a movie.
She's got a pad down a pretty broken vine. Selling little bottles of
Love potion number 9.
I told her that I was a prophet.
Oh, I might need some of that stuff.
I've been this way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said what she needed.
Love potion number 9.
She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said I'm gonna make it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine and looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed, I carved down and faded for the night. He broke my little bottle of love potion number 9.
It wasn't a female ranger. Looking for female rangers. You can't kiss no male officer. You're getting a shot. Females could do that too, but we're gonna get shot by a female.
I held my nose, I closed my eyes.
Good too.
I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed, I dropped down and faded for the night. He broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9.
Oldies 107.9.
Alright. That is the Mama Crow radio show for today. Here's some cars zipping. We're gonna go to sleep. I have to wake up. So hope everyone's having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. And tomorrow's Friday, right? Whoopee. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. For now, we're just going to rest my weary little head. We had a good day. And the little varmints, it's always good to see them happy. They're young and innocent or whatever. Got lots of energy. What movie did we watch last night? Let me think. Oh, it was Jurassic Park 3. So we like Jurassic Park 3. They're pretty good. Like, we like Jurassic Park 1 and 2. 3 is pretty good. I liked it. So today, I didn't know if we could watch 4 or something. We want to watch AI, dinosaur robot, something, Matrix, robot, dinosaur. Right, we think. Star Wars, they got different monsters. Sometimes they don't really look like a dinosaur, but kind of. Like, whatever. Right, robot, something. Anyways, good night, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. We would love to thank everyone for dipping in and dipping out. And we'll catch you on the next round. So have a wonderful evening. Loving you guys. Thank you. Peace out.